Welcome to Alliance. Welcome to Alliance.
Guay. No está guay. ¡Ah!
Bingo.
Pero bueno, le di a decline y me dijo que bueno, que me cogía a mi hermana. Que creo que es cierto, la verdad. Ya. ¿Esto qué? Voy a saltar todo esto.
No, es
Dos diálogos. Todo esto es lo mismo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ojalá. Pero...
Que tiene 4 ojos y le dan como unos tentáculos de los ojos, man. Sí me lo imaginé, man.
Llegó mi mamá. Sí, ¿verdad? Espera. Ay, no tengo ni idea, man. Claro. Voy a ver si entra.
Digo papi patas largas.
Ya. No, Pikachu.
Mano, Bracket, vos le sacaste sangre
¿Al qué?
al papá en la primera que hiciste.
Sí, primero sangre al
Ay.
papá y de ahí a la mamá.
Qué autista. ¿Por qué
No.
el papá?
¿Por qué,
no,
man?
El papá es como el mejor personaje del juego.
¿En serio?
Mano, deja que te pague.
No hizo nada, pobre.
Justamente deja que te pague. Diga, Andrew le hace, bueno, me la quiero sobar con un acuerdo. Bueno, ok. Ve.
Oh, no sabía que estaba en esa cosa. Dale, no.
Mira, están entrando. Bueno, por un rato. Va a tapar el juego con el Discord, ya va.
Por si acaso. No vaya a ser que el papá de Luke lo juegue todos los días.
Aloy. Ya vamos. Me trajeron Wendy.
Wendy's.
Sí, man.
Nunca he probado Wendy's, un fuck. O sea, sé que existen, pero nunca lo he probado. He tenido la oportunidad, creo, sí, pero nunca he dicho, Wendy's. O sea,
Wendy.
no, nos imaginamos un escenario en el que Ley leyendo un pollo. Y hacía
Veo más mi
Ya.
gente para perder el tiempo.
caldo
Burrito
con cabeza, no, era burrito con cabeza y torso. Y nos fuimos. Caldo con salsa y cabeza. Salsa y pierna. Pues, güey, ¿qué sueño de cochamber tuviste de último? Tururum. ¿Cómo es esa notificación que hace? Y será tururum. Que es como nueva, tipo, no nueva, sino pero como nunca te sabía visto.
¿Cómo no es? Pero ¿cómo no es?
Perdón, aquí el chileno. Es tipo como nueva, es que vos dijiste que era nueva, pero no nueva.
¿Cómo no es? ¿Cómo no es?
Algo. Tururum. Alberto, aprovechando que estás en busca Don Pollo Dux.
Pero ya que está en GD me estoy pasando un puto nivel.
¿Pero qué es eso? Gladai. Porque es el bicho de dame la planta. Dame la planta. Ay, güey. Dios.
Dame a la niña.
Dame la planta.
Bolívar, dame a la niña.
El APB viendo literal de guitarra.
Ya vamos.
Wow. Ahora sí busca Don Pollo Challenge y vas a hacer que dice Don Pollo Ups. Así que iba a trabajar mañana. Ay. ¿Qué más?
For artificial possession. They're confronted once more by Shimyomaru, but this time she is partnered with Tenchi. Since Tenchi is arrogant as always, and so is Shimyomaru, the two teams fight, and Itori and Kokoro win. They open a shop that advertises a mask that simulates perfect possession to humans by utilizing Kokoro's ability to match emotions. Meanwhile, the real Sumireko is stuck inside the dream world. She fights Dream Reimu, who informs her that she'll need to find Dream Sumireko in order to escape. After fighting Dream Marisa, Sumireko is visited by Doremi, who says she's been watching over her using perfect possession in order to prevent her from losing her sense of self. Sumireko fights her, unable to accept this, but even though she wins, nothing changes. Yukari appears, trying to solve the issues of the dream world, which Doremi responds to violently. Yukari then manipulates the borders of reality, causing Sumireko's real and dream self to exist in the same place in the outside world. However, Sumireko's dream self is also possessed by another Sumireko, so all three of them fight, deciding that the strongest must be the real one. She wakes up back in the outside world, where she's visited by Doremi, who admits that even she couldn't tell who the real one was. Dream Racing and Doremi team up. Dream Racing is much more brash and unfiltered than her waking counterpart. As such, she calls out people she's frustrated with and fights them without hesitation. When Kaguya saw this in the newspaper, she grounded Racing. Tenchi and Shimyomaru go around fighting people in an attempt to rule the earth while Tenchi's been kicked out of heaven. Along the way, they encounter a second Shimyomaru and defeat her, but later rudely berating her sister. Shion resolves that if she's gonna lose, everyone's gonna lose, and unleashes a horrifying negative unlucky aura and lashes out at Reimu. During the fight, she loses control of all the auras she's been manipulating, which allows their power to flow into Reimu. Shion was inevitably undone by her own power, truly the height of misfortune. Afterwards, Joan was sentenced to manual labor at the Myoran Temple, much to her dismay, while Shion was sent to the Hakurei Shrine since no one else would take her, much to her delight. However, while the sisters were stopped, the dream world remained in turmoil. It's revealed that Joan had no idea that perfect possession was messing with the dream world, though Shion guessed that might be what was going on. As payment for their crimes, they were sentenced to pair up and wrangle all the berserk doppelgangers against Sokyo, chosen ones. For the next fight, instead of facing off herself, she summons Narumi Yatadera, a Jinzo statue turned magician due to the energy in the Forest of Magic, so naturally her ability is to use magic. She personally recognizes Marisa, who is surprised to see a shut-in like Narumi out and about. Since Narumi is eager to test out her newfound power on anyone, she starts a spellcard battle. She also tells Cherno that her magic gives her the ability to manipulate life energy, so she should have been able to nullify a fairy like her, meaning there's some other power inside Cherno. Narumi loses, and the heroine notices a magical power coming from her back. They're surprised to see a door open behind it, and out of sheer curiosity, they fly through the land of the back door. Except for Cherno, she gets sucked in by going through the door on her own back. How that works exactly? Who can say? While flying through this realm of floating doors, the heroine runs into Satano Nishida, another former human like Mai, with a similar ability to draw people's mental energy by dancing behind them. She loses the wordless fight, so she goes and teams up with Mai. It was a byproduct of fairies and spirits going berserk by the two drawing out everyone's hidden power to find new potential servants. Except Aya. Tengus aren't candidates. Cherno was told she didn't pass because she only won on borrowed power. Regardless of the result, the four girls go to meet the mastermind behind it all. The girls all meet Okina Matara, a hidden god just like Hina, with the ability to create doors on the back of anything, and can manipulate both life and mental energy. Okina can travel through these doors, or use them to draw out someone's latent power, which is an ability she imparts on her two subjects, Mai and Satono. Furthermore, Okina is actually one of the great sages of Gensokyo, one of its original creators, and charged with maintaining its balance. Okina reveals herself as the god of the back door, of impairments, of no performance, of outcasts, and of stars. She says that she wanted to find a successor for her servants, so without their knowing, Mai and Satono were sent out to find their own replacements. Reimu, being the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, isn't able to serve her, so Okina rejects the idea. Later on, when Marisa arrives, Okina says she fits the bill perfectly, but Marisa rejects it since it would go against her way of life, doing whatever she wants. Okina says she doesn't have a choice in the matter. Aya discovers that her ancestors, who were people of impairments, split into two groups. One became the Tengu of the mountain, while the other hid behind Buddha in human settlements. Okina says she is that very same god. Cherno gets told that her tan isn't from the sun, but from an overabundance of Okina's power swelling inside of her, and if she doesn't release it soon, she will lose herself. Okina thinks Cherno could be a worthy successor, though. With Reimu wanting to settle the incident by defeating the mastermind, Marisa's refusal to be Okina's servant, Aya being her natural enemy, and Cherno wanting to fight for title of the strongest, multiple spellcard battles ensue. In the middle of it all, Okina takes all the season power that the heroine has been using for herself, forcing them to face their own firepower. It seemed like the girls were on the verge of victory each time, but Okina expelled them all from the land of the back door before dealing any final blows. Since the incident wasn't truly resolved, the girls all searched for another back door to get their rematch, this time with the power of the doyo, or the time in between seasons. The girls fight Mai and Satono again, and the two are defeated again, and once more they face Okina. It's revealed that the ending of the previous fight seems to have been blurred from the heroine's memories, but oh god. A few months prior to the current events was the Stone Cherries incident, where people who die under cherry trees have their souls nourish the soil, and eventually that soul purifies into a gem. Those gems crack and bring the sight of cherry blossoms in the underworld. They also seem to be limiting the effects of spring. Sunflowers don't grow as tall, insects don't grow as large, and the Genbu Ravine is swirling with whirlpools. Hecatea arrives at the shrine, explaining that stone cherries are actually the crystallized life force of fairies. The fairies that got a surge of power beyond their means from the Four Seasons incident essentially crystallized themselves as a self-defense mechanism in order to be revived later on without disappearing completely. Hecatea wants to take the souls to hell to increase suffering to those who don't have bodies by making it full of nature and life. Since vengeful spirits love to consume stone cherries, if nothing's done about the scattered crystals, they would surely come to the surface, turning Gensokyo into hell. In response, Sunny Star, Luna, Cherno, Daiose, Clownpiece, and Eternity all travel to the land of backdoors to fight Okina. They lose spectacularly, but Okina leaves them be, on the premise that they continue to spread word of her power. World alongside photos of the Danmaku in her dreams, which gives rise to the Hakurei Fireworks Festival. She decides to attend where she will act as one of the judges, bringing an end to the Violet Detector incident. Touhou 17, Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. It's now 2019. The fireworks festival was overrun by yokai, but other than that, it was a decent success. Miko won the fireworks contest while the humans protected the audience. Later on, Reimu ended up going to the Eternal Hell to fight Kasen's material form as a true Oni, made from her missing right arm. The hermit Kasen came infused with her Oni counterpart and fought Reimu. Since Reimu spent so long wandering through eternity, she began to starve. Kasen said defeating her like that wouldn't be satisfying, so she gave her Onigiri. Tenchi opened a portal into Eternal Hell and told Reimu that she sensed something wrapped underneath the rice balls. It was a fragment of the blade that originally cut off Kasen's arm. Kasen had planned all along to betray herself, Infusing the blade into her Fantasy Seal spell card, Reimu managed to defeat the Oni Kasen. Since telling people that a beloved hermit was actually an Oni would be dangerous for Celestials, Tenchi kept those details hidden. Reimu tried to destroy the arm, but nothing worked. Kasen recommended putting it on display at the show. They run into Urumi Ushizaki, an Ushi-Oni, or a type of demon that has the face of a fox and the body of a spider. She has the ability to change the weight of everyday items. This includes Danmaku. Urumi used to be a fearsome yokai that would attack humans without remorse. She even wields a stone baby, which likely was used to lure in humans before drowning them. However, now she tends to turn lost travelers away from the river. In an attempt to turn the humans away from going to hell, multiple spell card battles ensue, all resulting in Urumi's loss. They arrive at Higan and meet Kutaka Niwatari, a god of chickens and the gatekeeper of hell, with the ability to heal throat illness. She says she knew the girls were coming thanks to the Yama, and starts a fight, which she loses. Kutaka returns shortly after, admiring the skill of the heroines, and admitting that Shiki did say to let them pass, but worries that this might be a bad idea. To prove their worth, the girls start another spell card battle and emerge victorious. Kutaka imparts that Shiki said it'd be unwise to trust the animal spirits, but lets them pass. In the depths of hell, the girls meet Yachie Kicho, a Jidiao, or a dragon turtle, with the ability to make people lose the will to fight back. She offers to guide the ladies onward, and does so while fighting them. The girls manage to keep up, but are exhausted. Yachie says the beast spirits the girls came to defeat aren't located in hell. If they want to know more, they have to beat the answers out of her. They successfully overcome her strength in a spell card battle, so she explains that she is the leader of the Kiketsu family, a major organization of otter spirits that dominates the animal realm of hell. The beast spirit Reimu and Marisa are searching for are located in the animal realm, located next door, so they head there to find the culprit. While fighting their way through the animal realm, the two meet Mayumi Jotogu. Mayumi is a Haniwa, a clay figure made of terracotta that guard tombs. She has the ability to turn loyalty into strength. One fight later, and she introduces herself proper, and says that humans should stay in the primate spirit garden or they'll be captured. Just then, the animal spirit takes over the mind of the girls, saying they forced them down here to destroy everyone with the help of the Kiketsu family. Mayumi is overwhelmed by the combined power of the humans and their animal spirits, and loses the fight. The spirits thank the girls, and says that if they win, the spirits will stop invading Gensokyo. Already in too deep, the girls continue onward. As the girls fly through the primate spirit garden, which looks very futuristic and recently redesigned, they're once again confronted by Mayumi, who is once again defeated. Enter Keiki Hanyasushin, a sculptor god with the ability to create idols. They come to life when faith is directed into them. The animal realm used to be dominated by animal spirits, and humans lived in fear. They prayed for a savior, and their faith gave birth to Keiki. She told the humans to put their faith in her idols, the Haniwa Army Corps, which started to conquer the realm. Beast spirits were unable to so much as touch the idols, since they could only be damaged by physical attacks. The beast spirit's response was to possess a human in order to destroy the idols. The animal spirits call her a god of destruction, to which Keiki recognizes the eagle spirit from the Goyoku alliance, full of arrogant blowhards, and the wolf spirit from the Keiga family, full of barbarians. Once and for all, they meet Kutaka, who tries once again to get the girls to turn back, but once again fails in this attempt. The strongest animal spirit of all shows up, Saki Kurokoma. Saki is a Kurokoma, a black Pegasus of legend with the ability of having unmatched leg strength. She reveals herself as the head of the Keiga family, the ruler of the wolf spirits, and enemy of the eagle spirits. Marisa's wolf spirit is honored to be in her presence. Saki says she will take over every realm, but naturally the girls cannot let this stand. While the spirits possessing them would normally try and prevent this, Saki demands they show the same power they gave the heroines when they defeated Keiki, otherwise it wouldn't be fair. With their combined skill, Saki's defeated, but as hot springs. She encounters Kanako and deduces that the hot springs are man-made from a massive water heater. Yuma says she can't manage the blood pools if they aren't blocked off, and Kanako's reactor won't have fuel if it is blocked off, so fighting is the only way to resolve this conflict. Yuma wins, but Kanako says she can't block off the blood pools, since the hatred of hell would have nowhere to go. Yuma wonders why no one was able to reach the blood pools before if that's the case, and Kanako tells her to travel underneath the reactor. In the remains of Blazing Hell, Yuma meets Utsuho, and they immediately fight. Yuma says she isn't going to fight anymore since Utsuho is guarding the line between the blood pools and the reactor. Yuma goes back to the blood pools, where Reimu enters out of nowhere. She says there are rumors of tours being available of the blood pools, and since she never got to see them properly, she decided to investigate. Since Yuma is meant to fend off invaders, the two fight again, with Yuma winning again. She looks at Reimu's red dress and is reminded of Flounder. Yuma tells Reimu to take her to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Once there, she demands Flounder tell her how she managed to enter her domain with a myriad of flowing water and reactor cores as hot as the sun. Flounder won't tell, so naturally the two have a rematch. Once they're satisfied, Yuma says to answer her questions, but Flounder still acts dodgy. That's when Okina arrives and says that Flounder managed to get to her with the power of the back doors, but doesn't know how or why people would go sightseeing in the blood pools of all places. Yuma suspects it was all a ploy by Okina to destroy her and to keep the oil for herself, so she attacks. After the battle's over, Yuma and Okina find the Yorigami sisters advertising tours to the blood pools to try and get back the money they lost. Just like the sisters before, Yuma and Okina decide to forget they saw anything, and to keep their alliance from before. Old Hell's blood pools are sealed away once more, bringing an end to the Sunken Fossil World incident. Touhou 18, Unconnected Marketeers. Only a few weeks have passed and Sumireko gets a part-time job working at Korindo. Ryunosuke explains that outside world currency is basically worthless, since Gensokyo mostly operates on a bartering system. They still use paper bills that drift in from the outside world, but mostly because they're easy to carry around, and the value is whatever the person trading it for deems as giving rise to a beautiful rainbow. Mike returns, asking if Marisa wants to buy cards. Marisa seems dubious to this, but after hearing everyone is confirmed to be collecting them, she decides to start her investigation by beating information out of Mike. After the battle, Mike says cards aren't traded through violence, but through commerce. Marisa purchases a card and continues her journey to the secret Heaven Cliff on Yokai Mountain, a place strictly prohibited for humans. There she meets Takane Yamashiro, a Yamawaro, or a type of kappa that migrated from the river to the forest. She has the ability to manipulate the key of the forest. Takane fights Marisa as a warm-up, but then realizes Marisa is a human. She says that this area is the secret hideout of the Yamawaro, and she is their leader. To send Marisa away, Takane engages in a spell card battle. Marisa defeats the forest dweller, and Takane reiterates that cards can't be taken by violence. This makes Marisa refrain from stealing them and actually purchases another card, much to Takane's delight. Also, as a side note, for whatever reason, it's considered taboo to buy more than one card at a time. Marisa ascends to the false heaven shelf, where Sanyo Komakusa is residing. Madame Komakusa is a Yamajoro, a type of Yamanba that is less reclusive and more refined in style and nature. She has the ability to control people's minds with her tobacco smoke, usually to calm patrons in her gambling den. She yells at Marisa for being too noisy and ruining the taste of her tobacco, so she launches Danmaku at her. Marisa fends her off, but after making her way through more powerful fairies, she runs into her again. Madame Komakusa is surprised that the genius magician made it this far. She says that Marisa won't get her cards as long as she lives, and tries to chase her off with brute force. Too bad, Marisa is more than familiar with the ways of Gensokyo, and defeats her in a spell card battle. Marisa explains it isn't the cards she wants, but to understand the secrets behind them. Sanyo says she doesn't know the secret either, but Marisa can buy a card from her and enter the Rainbow Dragon Cave, a cave mine full of dragon gems. She travels through the dazzling cave, fighting wave after wave of wheel ghosts, and an indestructible large wheel ghost. Fighting her way through more spirits, fairies, wheel ghosts, souls are weak, and exploit them. She immediately launches Danmaku at Marisa, but is swiftly defeated, so she runs away. Farther up the mountain peak, night falls, lighting up the mountainside with a rainbow of dragon gems. Marisa encounters the leader of the Crow Tengu, the great Tengu herself, Megumu Izunamaru. Megumu has the ability to manipulate the starry sky. Marisa at Dragon Cave. Takane is furious that prices are fluctuating so much. Marisa reveals that she was sent by Chimata, and has been the one changing prices thanks to Nitori. Takane immediately surrenders, knowing there's no profit to be made here. Marisa is too fired up by her myriad of previous battles, and refuses to let the final boss give up just like that, so a spell card battle breaks out. Takane is utterly defeated, and surrenders once again, but this time Marisa accepts it. Takane says the market will eventually disappear, or prices will rise into another market. Marisa asks if the black markets can stay open just for a bit longer, since it isn't too dangerous, and as a collector, she wants to own every card now. So even though it wasn't technically solved, this still brings an end to the black market incident. Blood and fire. Some confuse her for a chupacabra, much to her chagrin, but this is incorrect. The only known chupacabra in Gensokyo is Ramelia's pet. Chiari infiltrates the Goyoku Alliance. Finally is the boss of it all, Zanmu Nippaku, a human Oni with the ability to manipulate nothingness. This can cause people to lose their motivations, or otherwise distract people. Zanmu used to be a monk, but she absorbed beast yokai spirits and went to hell herself before she died. There she transformed into an Oni. She's said to have intense intelligence and charisma, and used it to rule over hell. In fact, she was the one who proposed relocating hell in the first place. She recruited Hisami, Enoko, Biten, and Chiari as a ploy to infiltrate and defeat the beast alliances, and to take over Gensokyo by turning all their ambitions into nothing. During the constant battles, there are two character developments I believe are worth pointing out. The first is that apparently Rina's been playing with Chen a lot, which caused the two-tailed cat to start playing with corpses, much to Ron's dismay. The second is that Ron and Yuma are well acquainted with one another, and that Ron left the animal realm long ago due to the chaos. After a wide variety of battles, Enoko makes Marisa, Nazreen, and Seiron fall asleep with her pendant, and they awake in hell. Biten mysteriously transported Sanae to hell with her staff, and a mysterious vial from Chiari transports Rin and Mamizo to hell. Yachie, Saki, and Yuma all make it to hell by their own means, saying they were very suspicious of their new hireling's mysterious possessions. Meanwhile, Hisami guided Reimu, Tsukasa, and Mamizo directly to Zanmu. Reimu, Marisa, Sanae, Rin, Mamizo, Yachie, and Saki all end up fighting Zanmu, but lose their will to fight during the battle thanks to her ability. Hisami also fights Zanmu, but only because she wants to be punished. As far as the beast leaders go, Ron fights Yuma, Aoun and Nazreen attack Yachie, and Hisami leaves hell to bring Reimu and Zanmu's three servants back since they left, fighting all of them. Zanmu leaves hell to bring the leaders of the animal spirits to hell, fighting all of them, and inviting them to a banquet. She returns to hell, only to find Reimu waiting for her there, but Zanmu says this was all according to her plan, and that Reimu must defeat her so that everyone thinks the incident is resolved. Reimu knows that this is a ploy thanks to Suika, and says that if she simply did that, the shadow of Zanmu would still lie on everyone's hearts, and that the incident wouldn't truly be resolved. Zanmu says now she doesn't have to pretend to lose, and strikes at Reimu, defeating her. She holds a feast with all the animal spirit leaders at the Hakure Shrine, something Reimu isn't too pleased with, but since she lost, she can't really say much. Zanmu wanted to unite Hell and Gensokyo, ruling them both, since she loves them and hated seeing them in such chaos. After she met with Reimu, she realized that Gensokyo is incapable of balancing hands. Zanmu made peace with the leaders and returned to Hell, bringing
De más aprendiéndome esta parte que todo el resto del nivel. Y la gente tiene la bola de decir que la parte del final es la más difícil. No, amigo. Pero bueno, después de whatever the hell that is, tenemos la mejor dual de la historia. ¿Voy a mencionar cómo hacerla? ¡No! Esta parte tampoco. La cosa es que el nivel se pone muchísimo más fácil después del drop. Esta parte es tremenda y como parte de break me encanta. Y luego tenemos el final, que es re caótico. El final tiene una cosa que ya les explico. Después de esta nave de acá, que es súper confusa, esta parte la actualizaron para que fuera un poquito más fácil. No, metieron 2 orbes para que las transiciones no fueran tan jodidas. Arreglaron todo eso. Y luego, ¿qué no arreglaron? La transición del UFO. Tienes que entrar acá, hacer un straight fly y entrar en la parte de abajo del portal para evitar pegar en el techo y para evitar que el segundo clic no se buguee. Es súper divertido. Entonces hay un chance de que pegues abajo en los pinchos con la nave intentando calcularla, porque lo que puede pasar es que este clic de acá no se alinea a veces. ¿Ves que queda como muy cerca del pincho? Bueno, eso puede pasar, que me da miedo. Tenemos el wave del final y eso es Manic Machine. Cortito, rápido, frenético, imposible, como todos los niveles. Este nivel es súper divertido, pero el drop me da mucho miedo y no estoy muy seguro de qué puedo hacer hoy, sinceramente. Sinceramente, esta es la única parte que necesito practicar ahorita mismo. El principio ya me saldrá paso por paso, pero lo mínimo que quiero hoy es llegar como a la mitad de esta parte, porque hoy estoy terriblemente dormido y no estoy en condiciones de hacer el video. Tampoco estoy en condiciones de leer lo que sea que está pasando en el chat ahorita mismo. Esta parte tiene 2 pedacitos que son un dolor de cabeza increíble. Hay una parte que es un spam, que hay que spamear un montón de cosas menos el último orbe para evitar que el cubo salte y mueras. Y luego hay un orbe negro al puro final, que eso es lo peor que le ha pasado a este juego en los últimos 10 años. Fuera de eso, la parte es relativamente divertida. Simplemente es un dolor de cabeza de intentar adivinar qué es lo que hay que hacer, porque hay pedazos que no van con la música y es súper confusa. Ese clic es lo peor, así que no esperen que pase de ahí por un buen rato. Yeah. Ok, es posible. Me voy a salir del set, ¿viste? ¡Mío! No cliques el azul. Ya me sale, amigo. Todos confiando. Mira. Boom. Deja de dar del azul, amigo. Yeah. Bueno, ahí está. ¿Me dan un premio o cómo funciona? No morí en el primer clic, amigo. Hoy mismo me lo paso. Bueno, ya el segundo que se vuelve esto consistente va a ser muchísimo más fácil. Es de que se me pegue este pedacito de acá, que es imposible. Ya el segundo que esto me sale a cada intento. We cooking. Adiós. Hola de nuevo. Mi cámara hace eso a veces y me parece muy gracioso. No sé por qué lo hace. Lo hace como una vez cada 2 streams. Una cosa así. Es re gracioso. Oh, come on. Estaba a un clic de hacer la parte verdaderamente difícil y morí en el clic anterior. Porque siempre me pasa lo mismo, amigo. No puedo jugar un nivel tranquilo. Bueno, ya tengo claro que no voy a pasar de esa parte, así que bueno, lo que quiero es intentar hacer algo bueno. Todavía no he tenido como ese intento que yo digo, ok, estoy conforme, ¿sabes? Me falta llegar a ese intento. Uno pone, acabo de esquivar un anuncio. Y el otro pone, me salieron 1000 anuncios. The duality of man, amigo. Estoy más conforme con ese. Con ese me siento bastante mejor que con el anterior. Ese al menos sí fue fallo mío y no fue como, oh, qué lástima, fallaste un frame antes de la parte que verdaderamente es difícil. Estamos avanzando. Todavía hay pequeño chance de llegar a la dual. ¿Va a pasar? Probablemente no, pero bueno. Mira, un intento bueno más y les enseño 2 nuevas adquisiciones de mi colección de cubos. ¿Qué? ¿En qué esto? ¿Por qué hay un pincho ahí? Quiero enseñarles los cubos que me compré. Ayer ese pincho no estaba ahí, amigo. Ese pincho lo pusieron ahí hoy. New and Improved colección. Y siempre es re divertido ver qué cubos no tengo todavía o ver qué cubos nuevos trajo. Me compré un mirror 2x2 que siempre he querido uno y nunca lo he logrado encontrar en este lugar. Ahora tengo uno, mira lo que bonito. Full HD, full calidad con la cámara nueva. Y ojo esta cosa, es como un mirror pero no realmente y es full arcoiris. Es full la única parte buena de Galactic Fragility. Es tremendo. Yo esto lo vi y dije, tengo que comprarme esto inmediatamente. Mira lo que bonito. Es el legítimo cubo Last Bruce Malley. ¿Estás viendo, amigo? Y bueno, el buen mirror 2x2 que siempre siempre he querido. Digo, la calidad de esta cámara, holy shit, también te digo. No sé si creo que no lo mencioné en Dismal Duststorm. Es la Sony Alpha A5000. Alta cámara, la verdad. Estoy muy contento con esta cámara, sobre todo cuando enseño cosas cerca. Hoy va a ser día de grindear, como siempre el día 2 lo es. El día 2 siempre es día de grindear, así que hoy es día de grindear. Digo, el formato APA legítimamente se puede ir al infierno con todo lo demás formatos. A mí en el cole me ponían a hacer proyectos en formato APA y creo que era como te quitaban 5 puntos si no usabas formato APA. Yo me sacaba un 95 en casi todos mis proyectos. Yo no también me lo pedían, pero nunca lo hice y ni cuenta se daban los profes. Que los profes de universidad son la cosa como más vaga de la historia. A mí me regalaron la nota de la mitad de las materias que hice en la universidad. O sea, luego tenemos a... ¿Dónde está Gods? ¿Dónde está Gods? Aquí está. Entonces tenemos a Francisco Araya, que es un ministro de innovación y tecnología. Y luego está Nova, pero el de Nova lo grabé primero, entonces tiene su nombre real que no quiero enseñar, pero tenemos una toma increíble, ¡Guau! Alta toma, amigo, alta toma. Y aquí está Nova 60, pero la Switch probablemente va a correr como a 15. Pero 1080, mándalo en DM, yo creo que ahora lo veo. ¿Qué es esto? Se va a caer un edificio o algo así, amigo. $6, pero ya aprendimos a contar. Y ahora va a llegar el nano y va a volver a donar 1.33, ya lo vas a ver, amigo. Amigo, eso tiene que ser el año en el que el nano se hace la 33, yo confío, amigo. Yo confío en que Aston Martin buqueó bastante este año. Ya faltan un par de días para la primera carrera, amigo. ¿Es eso o Max siendo 4 segundos por vuelta más rápido que todos los demás? No me lo puedo creer, amigo. O sea, tipo, a mí me resirve si siguen en el loop, pero no puede ser. Stop. Me pregunto qué podrá hacer. ¡Ah! Eso no me lo esperaba. Yo, pues vete a la sangre. ¡Mierda, loco! ¡Cebolla! Llegamos al paso 5, hora de pagar. La página aparece, la cosa esta, de añadir la tarjeta. Le doy clic a añadir la tarjeta, meto los datos de la tarjeta, le doy submit, la página carga y me devuelve. Añade tarjeta, no guardar los datos. La página está más de ayudar, estaba re contenta de estar en el trabajo. La tipa era de México y tenía el típico acento en plan de anuncio y me hacía mucha gracia porque cada vez que leía algo parecía un anuncio, literalmente. Tenía voz así de en plan de que hace voces en caricaturas, ¿no? Y la tipa estaba re contenta de ayudarnos, intentando mover todo lo posible para poder comprar el vuelo, no sé qué. En 15 minutos me resolvió el problema del vuelo. Metimos los datos de la tarjeta, compramos el vuelo, le llegó a echarse el vuelo. We good. 2 horas me tuve que esperar. Pero bueno, por fin, después de todos los problemas, pudimos comprar el vuelo y ya hay fecha para la PQSM. Una bolsa diciéndome que es algo de comida, una cosa así, con esta cosa, con el casual S23 Plus. Yo, ok, gracias. Mira, mi papá siempre ha hecho eso y me hace mucha gracia. Pero no como en esta parte de acá. Bueno, está bien realmente. Me lo esperaba. Por eso cliqué tan antes la primera vez. Porque eso puede pasar. Tuve que ver en... no me lo puedo creer. Nunca en la vida me había pasado eso. El peor lagazo de mi vida fue un 81 en Glide. Este es el nuevo peor lagazo de toda mi vida. Bueno, toca pasármelo ya, supongo. No empecemos, por favor, amigo. Eso es lo último que me falta. Lo que me faltaba ya, amigo. Gracias. Muy estúpidas, el drop me costó la vida, el click ese random del final de la dual también me costaba la vida, aunque es como un buffer raro, no sé por qué me mataba todo el rato, pero en general el nivel está muy bien, la U está bastante bien, el break es como súper satisfactorio y te deja respirar antes del final. El final es bien difícil, pero con un buen patrón te sale siempre, y lo que es verdaderamente difícil sí es el drop, y ya lo dije, amigos, es un dolor de cabeza increíble aprendérselo. Solo nos queda un episodio ya de The Year of Memory. Mejor de no haberlo podido terminar el año pasado, pero bueno, peor tarde que nunca. No me acuerdo cómo era la frase. En fin, que está bastante bien, alto nivel, alto creador. Ojalá el drop fuera más fácil. Se aprecia mucho, gracias por venir y nos vemos. Hasta la próxima. Bye.
Immediately when we start a HPE, we want to... Oh, I got a kendo stick, no way! What if we got shiny kendo stick first? That would be a guaranteed good run. This is the good luck. Okay, we got tier 3 hide as well. We're gonna start looking for a spider den really soon. Let's start doing. Might as well pick up this. Oh, actually, never mind. The spider den is quite annoying to find. And tier 1 star. The stars do more damage, so we want a higher tier star. But we also want a lower tier 1, because when you let go, it has a different cost to it. So if you use a higher tier star to rush, you get a lot faster. We'll come across the tier 3 katana. One of the main reasons we're here. It's half because it's really good for Ikers. Other half is the upgrades are so good for how accessible it is. I think that's where we get soulbound. Let's hope. Yeah, I did. It's a blueprint as well. Oh, we got the pet skin. What the hell? Pato is doing such a good job. Like that. Oh, tier 4 star. We want the highest star possible because it has a high bit that we can swap to and oh, there's a moonlight village. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Alright, we gotta watch out, guys. I'm concentrating. Oh no, here we go. I got HP pots galore. Oh shit. Oh no, I was so close. Okay, this guy's PvPing. Oh. I got HP pots like crazy, so I'm not too concerned, but I am still concerned. He did a dash for me. Alright, relax. Oh no! No. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Oh crap. Wait, that was the pet stasis shots. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna chill for the rest. Dude, there's a shot behind. Okay, we're not gonna heal the full, but close. Okay, I suck at this phase. Uh-oh, World Watch isn't making it. Nexus, bro. Okay, I'm going. No, he didn't Nexus. I'm so sorry. Oh no, his grave is gonna grief me. He did that intentionally. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, I might be dead here. No. I'm doing bad. Dude, the pet stasis shot. His grave griefed me. What was that hitbox, man? Oh shit. Wait, am I dead? Oh my god. Is that? Oh, I thought I got 2 flames. Blue bags, yucky. But we'll take them. 7 life to max, 8 mana, 21 attack, 19 death, 8 speed, 10 deaths, 6 vit, and 19 whiz. Looking good. So it looks like it's gonna be life or vitality. Or death. Maybe speed. Oh, we got Umi, guys. Oh shit, what am I doing? I need to start remembering to prepare for the lantern phases before they start, because I always adjust when they start. Oh my god, are you kidding? Oh, what the? Oh wait, I'm doing really bad. Oh shit, I might just... What? Okay, I'm doing horrible. No. Let's just live here. That's the most important thing. Dude, I'm doing horrible. We're being shitted. Dude, the vitality on this ninja fellow is just crazy. He needs to relax, man. Uh-oh, konnichiwa. We're chilling, man. Oh, shit. No more. No more. Oh, we got a really good rotation. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be oh, actually. Oh, shit. Wait, no. I'm just gonna chill. I'm chilling for the rest. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.